Happy Friday. It's Leza live on the radio. On the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Video streaming worldwide live online at kyca.info and the KYCA Facebook page. And you're going to want to hop on for the video streaming this morning because we have a special guest this morning that you're going to want to see.
But I'm always here.
That's true. You
are
always
me
here.
Not special?
You are very special.
Okay, good.
And
I don't know if I'd call you a guest, though.
That's true. You are a staple. You are part of the team.
Wow.
Your hair today is something all on its own. Yes.
It's very windy today, and I'm driving the Jeep
Matt
with no
has windblown
doors.
hair this morning. Yeah.
All right. Way to go.
It actually is a good look on you. It's very carefree. Yeah.
And I'm never carefree.
No, that's why I like it. I like it a lot. So, no, you're not this. You're always special. You're not a guest. You're part of the team. Drew is here as well. Good morning, Drew.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, and I posted him on Facebook last night, and he got lots of likes and loves. It is Bubba. Bubba is in the building, and if you don't know who Bubba is, shame on you. No, I'm kidding. He is my 4-month-old Havanese Maltese puppy, and he's sleeping right now. So I'm going to wake him up for this first segment because he needs to sleep for the rest of the show. I brought everything. I mean, I brought treats. I brought toys. I brought a backpack that is actually a front pack that you put the dog in to hold on to it. I brought his bed. I brought just about everything.
Did you take care of the girls as well as you take care of Bubba?
Of course I do. I've had the girls for a long time. Long time.
Yeah,
so.
but I mean, he seems extremely spoiled here.
As it should be.
Okay, here.
Oh, look at that.
Here he is. Bubba
With
Love.
the proud mommy.
Bubba Love Dandos in his custom Leza Live t-shirt.
Oh,
that
my goodness.
Lori Bennett had made for him. Isn't it cute? I was worried it wouldn't fit him this morning. I was like, oh, because he's grown, right? Isn't he about double the size he was when I brought him in the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, you got to try on your shirt, but it still looks great on him. And see, he's a big old fluff ball, and he's the sweetest dog, but I can tell you, he does not like going to work. We got here, the first thing he did was barf.
Was it your driving?
I think he has motion sickness.
No, they don't like the cars a lot of times.
No, he does not. He barfs every time he's in the car.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story about going to Phoenix
No.
to go to my nephew's going away party on Friday? We're in the car. We're heading to the valley. Bubba's in his crate in the back of the Grand Cherokee, and he's happy, and I thought, and we're happy, and we're driving down. Well, all of a sudden, he wakes up, and he's like pawing at me. So, of course, I put him on my lap, giving him some love. All of a sudden, he chowed all over the seat. He couldn't do it in the back, in the crate.
Of course not.
Did it right in the seat. So I
didn't get it on you.
Well, almost. I put him on the floor, and then I got up in my seat because it was right on the seat between my legs, and it was heading towards my body. And so, it's Scott's driving. He's doing, 80 down I-17? And so I'm like, screaming probably, trying to keep the chow. I'm trying to think of other ways to call it.
You
other
don't
things.
remember screaming?
I probably screamed, yeah. Well, I was worried because little bub, and so Scott did pull over. We went to an Ocean Blue car wash and vacuumed that stuff right up, and so I think he has motion sickness. Say something.
So is that the spot to go for dog chow?
Yeah.
To be vacuumed
Yeah.
up as Ocean Blue.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Shout out to Ocean Blue.
Next time, maybe just hold them while you're driving. Don't put them in the crate.
Well, today driving in, he has a little car seat in the front seat, but he immediately lays. Why do you laugh at that? Doesn't everybody have a car seat for their puppy in the front seat?
No.
Yes.
My puppy takes up the front seat.
Yeah, your puppy does. Well, but I told him because he immediately lays down, facing backward, and I'm like, maybe you should sit up and look forward. But he didn't, and the first thing he did when he got to work was barfed in the parking lot. Yak, there's another word.
At least he waited.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can see he's a very calm, sweet animal.
He's a very handsome boy.
Yes, he is. Thank you for mentioning that.
I'm just glad you're changing it up. Instead of talking about poop, we're now talking about
Right.
Yak.
We're talking about the other end.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you do when you have puppies. You're just trying to figure out what it is they like and what they don't like, and then the food. I mean, he didn't eat breakfast this morning. Was he nervous? Did he know he was gonna be on the big show?
Did you tell him he was going to be on?
I told him, yeah, because we had to wash his face, brush his little tear stains away, so he'd look gorgeous for you guys this morning.
He's a boy. He's handsome.
He is handsome. That's what Scott says too. Don't call him pretty.
No, he's handsome.
He is pretty, though, don't you think?
No, he's handsome.
I'm going with pretty.
Yes,
He's handsome.
yes. So you decided not to bring Bella in this morning.
Well, when I talked to Jamie and I told her, she looked at me and said, I don't think that's going to be a good idea.
Right.
So
kind of hard to do your job when you're chasing down
and with all the stuff and
all the wires.
Knows, she could just chomp on something.
On one wire. It just takes one wire.
So the mom made the decision of, I don't think that's a good idea.
Right.
But,
well, when I walked in and I went to Jason, who has a huge, is it a Pyrenees? Grand Pyrenees?
It's a Grand Pyrenees.
Grand Pyrenees. And that dog weighs over 100 pounds, I think. I mean, I'm probably
like 130.
close. Oh, really? And I said, "Where's your dog today?" He's like, "At home, where dogs should be." Yeah.
I remember Jason telling me he was, as a puppy, he was 105. She was 105 pounds.
As a puppy.
105 pounds. So as this thing's filling out, and she's adorable.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Really
Daisy.
cute.
Yeah, Daisy. She is a beautiful dog. And I think Bubba is not even the size of her head.
Her paw.
Yeah, her paw. So I know that Dixie May will be in today because, she's in every day. That's our office dog. And so we'll get to see Dixie here in work. And Bubba will get to play with Dixie in the grass. But right now he's like, can you put me down so I can go back to sleep before I barf?
Yeah, he
all
looks
over.
exhausted.
All right, I'm going to put him down. Say something.
Okay, something.
So you can tell that this dog has been abused, undernourished. Is going to be, that dog's going to have an unbelievable life.
Aw, well, I hope so.
Absolutely.
I hope
That's
so.
what they're there to spoil.
That's exactly right. I love having my dogs. Scott's on the fence. He's like, 3 dogs. I never signed up for this. He's looking for an apartment.
I mean, if he wants to buy a house,
right,
I can help him out.
I can hook him up with a great realtor.
See, I think you need 4 dogs, but you need one big dog for Scott to pick the dog he wants.
Exactly.
And then he can become like me, stupid with the dog.
Right. Well, that's what I told him. I said, Bubba needs a playmate because his sisters aren't really interested. I mean, the 16-year-old, she can barely stand. So she's like, keep that dog away from me. And then the 8-year-old, she's delicate. She's only 3 pounds. She's just skin and bones. And so she wants nothing to do with him either. So
get yourself like a boxer or something.
Yeah.
Something really energetic.
Right. So that's what I told Scott. I said, Bubba needs a friend. So, we need to go puppy shopping. And I've never seen anybody roll their eyes so hard. I was afraid he was going to hurt himself. I'm not kidding.
See, you didn't do it. See, Scott, I think you need a hunting dog.
Yeah.
To go hunt. You gotta work it in.
Yes, exactly.
See, get some kind of retriever or something. He'll be into it.
Right. Can you imagine?
Yeah, and then he could have the dog in the truck, and it works out great.
Exactly, and he'll never come home. He'll be like, I'll be out here in the woods. Just let me know when you need me.
That might work out really well for you.
That might work. Right.
We'll get him a cabin.
You know what's going to work out well for the listeners this morning? In my hot little hand, 2 tickets to the Naz Wranglers game coming up against the San Antonio Gunslingers, Findlay Toyota Center, 3:05 on Sunday. It's going to be a hot weekend. What better way to stay cool than be at an in-arena football game at Findlay Toyota Center? So give us a call right now, 541-1016. What caller should we take this morning? 2. Oh, boy, he's stretching it. 2. Caller number 2 is going to get a pair of tickets to the game on Sunday. Again, 928-541-1016. Do the Rattlers have a game this weekend?
They do. I believe they're on the road.
They're on the road. So you've got the weekend off?
I do.
What will you do with yourself, Matt Hinshaw?
Sleep.
You and Bubba. Look at him.
Yeah, me and Bubba, we're going to take a nap all weekend.
A
weekend-long nap, yeah.
Oh, that's
you wish, Matt.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm hoping work, but probably not. Things are slowing down. So.
Well, you guys, if you want to sell your home or buy a home, give Matt Hinshaw a call. What's your number?
928-710-3255.
3255. Matt wears lots of hats.
I do.
Yes, absolutely. You also have a podcast, The Real Film Nerds, and it's where you review movies with your buddy and your mother.
Yeah.
And you're going to be reviewing a movie for us coming up a little later on this hour, right?
Yes, The Bike Riders, which you should have gone to because it stars one of your favorites.
I totally forgot that it was the Austin Butler movie that you were going to see last night. Darn it.
It's okay.
Bubba and I would have gone to the movies with you because they let dogs into the movies, don't they? Probably not.
No.
You just put him in your purse.
That's
he
right.
nobody's
nobody's
gonna know.
I mean, he sleeps through everything. But you liked it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
It was good.
so we'll hear all about that coming up. I'm sad I missed it, and I'll have to go see it.
Not what I expected.
Okay, in a good way.
In a good way.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. I see that the master has just walked into the building. Barry Barb is in from El Gato Azul and Torme on Free Food for Us Friday. Did he bring in some food? Does it look good?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I'm not going to give it away, but
Okay.
it's going to taste better than it looks.
Okay, fantastic. So we'll see how Bubba responds to Free Food for Us Friday coming up with Barry Barb.
Does he get excited about food?
Not really.
Oh, well, that's good.
He really doesn't. But we'll see. We'll see. This might be the time.
Well, if it's Barry's food, it might get,
That's-
that might do the trick.
Good point. Very good point. So stick around for Free Food for Us Friday with Barry Barb. And later on this hour, Matt and Ma Hinshaw will be reviewing the movie The Bike Riders for us right here on Leza Live. Right now, you got to check out the Artful Eye Jewelers Facebook and Instagram pages. So cool to see how they transform jewelry from something that you don't wear anymore to something brand new and sparkly. It is so much fun. Clean out your jewelry boxes and head on down for your free jewelry design consultation. I did this when my mom passed. She left me a pair of diamond earrings, and I thought it might be fun to make them into rings that I could wear every day and then eventually give one to each of my daughters. So I took my earrings in, and they drew up some designs, some things that they thought that we could do with the diamonds, and they turned out marvelous. They're just fabulous. I wear them, and I think of my mom every day when I do. It's a super fun way to repurpose what's just sitting in your jewelry box, turn your old jewelry into something you will love to wear again. The Artful Eye Jewelers are experts at this. Take in your stuff and get your ideas and estimates. They're always free. The Artful Eye Jewelers, located in the middle of Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. And we'll be right back. Here we go. Get that leash. Welcome back. It's Take Your Dog to Work Day on Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. Barry Barr. I almost messed your name up, Barry.
That's okay.
Because I'm so excited that you brought Mel in this morning.
Know.
Mel
She wanted to meet Bubba.
She is just precious. She fits in on the theme with her hair color.
She was scrolling through Facebook last night.
Yeah.
She goes, hey, what's this? What's this?
Yeah, you got to take
Bring
me
your
to
dog to work day.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And I bet she doesn't get to go to the restaurant very often.
No, but she does go to her office.
Does she?
Yeah, she goes
She has an
quite a bit.
office? Oh, good.
Yeah, not as much as she used to. When she was a little tiny, we used to bring her a lot. But
She
Emily,
is so cute.
Sarah, who's our office manager, Emily is on summer break right now, so she
Yes.
visits. So Mel gets to go and hang out with Emily and Hector.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Well, Mel met Bubba, and they had a little kissy kiss
Had a
on
kiss- I know.
the table. Yes, come on
Bubba's
over
very
here.
interested.
Yes, he can come over and play.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if they can even see this on the video, but this is so cute because Bubba has a hard time finding playmates his same size.
See?
How old is Mel?
Mel's about 2 years old.
Oh, so she's just
Yeah.
over puppy dumb.
Yeah.
How did
She's-
it go?
Good. She went well. We got her as a rescue.
Yeah.
So we've had her since February. She was born in September, so it's not quite a year and a half.
Right.
So about there. But yeah, so she's been a good dog.
How cute. Well, she's just precious.
Yeah, let me get her off your paper.
She's
come here,
fine.
Mel.
She can own the place. She can have it. I don't care.
She sheds like a banshee child. That's the only bad thing.
See, and that's one thing that this dog does not do.
She's like Pigpen, the cartoon
Yes,
character,
yes.
or Schleprock. That's my dog.
Well, this one doesn't shed, but he does collect every little piece of dust that is in the vicinity.
Well, of course, looks like a little dust mop.
He's a little dust mop, and look at his little Leza Life
I
shirt.
like little Leza Live shirt.
Lori Bennett had that made for him. Isn't it cute? I'm like, we need to
adorable.
mass produce those because
Mel
little
should have one.
Mel needs one.
Lori, if you're listening,
she is so
she's
cute.
a small medium.
Now, are her ears always down?
No, she's just. I don't-
She's just a little scared.
She's trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay,
right
because
now.
her ears are so cute, aren't they?
She's trying to figure
Matt?
out what's going on.
Hi,
Very much.
sweetheart. You can have any of these toys because Bubba could care less.
Yeah.
Yeah, you help yourself to whatever you want. Well, I brought something really funny before you get to your food.
Okay.
First of all, the leash that you brought her in on,
Yeah.
it's like 50 pounds.
I know.
That is the biggest dog leash I've ever seen in my life.
Good, those nice and long, so
Look
she can
at that.
run.
Look at
I
that
know,
thing.
That's great.
It is humongous.
Yeah.
And then I brought in this backpack that is a front pack that you can carry your dog in.
No
and
way.
They face forward.
Do you really use that?
I've used it twice.
Really?
But I thought today if he's out of control, which of course, he's very out of control.
He's very mellow over there.
He is mellow. Well, he got to work this morning and he barfed. So.
Gave him some gummies. He barfed again?
Yeah, no, one time when he got here.
But didn't he barf in the car like before?
Oh, he's barfed a lot.
That sounds like
I don't think he likes the car.
I don't think so.
Does Mel like the car?
She loves the car. She sits on the
Oh.
console, the middle piece,
Does
and
she?
looks out. She loves it.
Yes.
She loves the car.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's like, "What's going on? Get me off this table."
What
Come
a
here, Mel.
sweet girl. You don't have to hold her.
Yeah.
She can walk around.
I'm not down
Let's
the.
take your dog to work day.
Oh, there
We're
she goes.
good. So, Drew did not bring in his dog because he's got how heavy is Bella, Drew? Oh, he's on the phone or something.
Oh.
65 pounds.
65 pounds.
Oh, well, that's like 10 of her.
Yeah, and tons of energy.
Yeah.
I gave she wasn't feeling well. I gave her a little stuffed animal, and Drew brought it back the next day, and it was just
Destroyed.
destroyed. She had a good 2 minutes with it, right?
About 10, but, for those 10 minutes, she was happy.
She was happy. Look, he's already eating.
Yeah, she
Look
has
at
like
you.
her own, like her favorite toy that she just will destroy, but it's still like that blanket
still
she
her-
never gets rid of.
Yes, she still
And she like
loves
carries
it.
this poor little dead rabbit around.
I
That's
love
like
it.
no stuffing, no
I love
nose,
it.
no eyes.
Oh, that's so fun.
Well, that's hers.
Well, Bubba kind of likes toys, but I mean, he's just kind of, I don't know. He's really into his little baby, his sister. That's a Chorky. She's 3 pounds.
What's a Chorky?
She's a Chihuahua Yorkie mix.
Oh.
And she is so delicate that she's all bark.
Right.
And he wants to play with her, and she's just like, no, thank you, I'm good. So look at Mel's just making
Mel's like, I'm
herself at
done.
home.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to the food.
Oh, look at the food. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So anyways, so I'm no longer sticking to the script because
Okay.
today is, what is it, National Peaches and Cream Day?
Oh, see, I didn't see any designation
yeah,
for food today.
yeah. Well, try and find a ripe peach.
Right, this time of year.
It's impossible.
Right.
I tried many times.
Yeah.
And then I tried to make these lovely pecan sweet biscuits to go with them, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
No.
Not wow.
No.
No
No,
wow.
wow.
No, wow. No. So, number 1 round did not work out.
Okay.
Number 2 came out okay.
God bless you.
Number 3 was, okay, what are we thinking here? So we're going, okay, I'm going to go with number 2 because I think it's the best out of the 3.
Out of the 3, you
But
make
it's
3 different
so-
things?
Well, yeah, but you're only getting one because the only one that actually turned out slightly.
Oh, what is
edible.
it? It looks
Okay.
delicious.
There you go.
Oh, what is the
So you've got pecan sweet biscuits,
pecan sweet
and
biscuits?
then with white peaches and strawberries, and then I added to bring out some peach flavor.
What did you
I
do?
added some Crown Royal peach.
You did.
Yeah, and some Grand Marnier
Fantastic.
and
Oh,
a little brown sugar.
Even better. And Matt his ears just perked up.
Always.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Drew's giving
Anytime Barry's here.
me a thumbs up. Delicious, Drew. Yeah.
Excellent, Barry.
Thank you.
And you got a little
Thank
whipped cream
you.
in there.
Oh,
So
that-
the peaches and
Excellent.
cream theme went
Yeah.
nowhere.
Well,
We gave it, Maria and I,
you gave it.
We gave it
a good effort.
we gave it a very good effort.
You gave it a good effort. It looks like Mel wants some.
Yeah,
No,
Mel's
actually,
on
it's
it.
not too bad.
Okay, I'm gonna take a taste. Did you take a taste? Oh, you're gonna
I've
take a
not.
picture.
I gotta take
So you want to
pictures.
put
Okay.
the, dump your little.
Oh, I'm not gonna
topping.
do that because I'm not gonna eat it all just yet. I'm just gonna take one little
You
bite.
do whatever you want to do. I'm dumping it.
Yeah. Okay. You dump.
Hey, don't eat my whip. Mel.
I'm gonna
Mel,
take a
Mel,
little-
Mel.
Yeah,
Mel.
Mel's in it. She's
Here,
like,
here, here. You have this.
and Bubba's like, "What's the big deal?" Bubba's sound asleep. He usually sleeps this time in the
What's
morning
going
now.
on sleeping
He's
over there?
growing. He's still growing.
he
He's only
know?
4 months.
It's like go to work day.
I know.
He's not working.
I know. He might not feel good.
I know employees like that.
I know, right? Right. Okay, I'm taking a bite. Matt,
Okay.
talk in the microphone.
Talk in the microphone. I'm talking in the microphone while I'm trying to take a picture and
Oh boy.
do sound, and
Mm,
it's just chaos.
this
Is it
is
good?
amazing.
Actually, doing pretty good.
The peaches are warm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this is a
This
home
literally-
run.
It's only came out of the oven like 15 minutes ago.
This is a home run, Barry.
Oh, good.
You could serve that mixture with the peaches.
Well,
I
thank
mean,
you.
I could drink that. Some people do,
Wow.
huh? Yeah, Matt, hurry up, take a bite. It's delicious.
All right.
Well, someone's got to talk. I
I
mean,
know.
here, Mel. I think you need to get on the mic, Mel, or Bubba. No, Bubba's out.
Mel's having some whipped cream.
She's loving it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love it.
That's pretty good.
It's very good.
You're still sick, aren't you?
I'm still. You know how a cold lingers.
Should you be sitting across from me?
Yes, I'm not
You're
contagious.
not contagious?
You know who was in yesterday? Dr. Paul Hicks, who was in mouths
yeah?
all the time.
Yeah.
He's a dentist.
Yeah.
He said you're fine, and whatever he says goes.
I didn't hear that.
He did. He said you're
He call-
fine.
$10 he calls out to work on Monday.
I said, how many days are you contagious?
Yeah.
And he said 2.
Oh,
Didn't he
really?
say that? Didn't he say that, Matt, or was that me that said that? Might have
think
been
that
me.
was you
That
that
might have
said
been
that.
me.
I thought it was
trying-
once
Yeah.
you showed symptoms, you're no longer contagious.
Oh, well, I've had symptoms since last Friday night,
Oh, well, you've been.
so I'm fine.
that's awesome.
I think maybe before that, because I remember you. Well,
Yeah, I
you
felt it
started
coming
saying
on.
Wednesday you
You're
were not
right.
feeling good,
It started to come on, but then it hit me like a truck Friday night
and then
on
I
the way
started.
back from Phoenix.
And then I started getting angry and going, "Oh, great! I'm going to get sick
Right,
again." Thanks,
but you're
Leza.
healthy.
You're the best.
So look at Matt; he's still
Yeah,
healthy.
and she turns and coughs at me every single time she has to cough.
I
so,
saw that. What?
See?
I heard it. I'm like, what's that about?
You know what? The show must go on. I've got a job to do.
I think Mel found a
It's
new
true.
favorite thing.
Yeah, I know. Has,
loves the
has
whipped
Mel
cream.
never? They call that a pup cup.
I don't know if she's gonna like. I hope this goes
Right.
well.
Hopefully
She's a
she's
pretty
not.
rigid. She's on a pretty rigid diet, so I'm hoping this. Yeah,
Lori's listening, going, "Do not feed the dog
Yeah, I know.
whipped cream."
exactly.
She's lactose intolerant.
She loves it though.
Yeah, most dogs do. You can
Yeah.
go through Starbucks drive-through and get your dog a pup cup,
Oh,
and that's what it is. It's a little cup full of whipped cream.
I didn't know this. Something I found on Facebook the other day. Did not
Yes.
know this.
Yes.
That you can go through the drive-through at like what's the one out there? Come on, the one out by the hamburger place,
Oh yeah, In and Out.
In and Out, and another place somewhere else, Culver's, and you can order a burger,
Burger
just
for
your
your
dog.
Oh, how
With
cute
no
is
bun
that?
or anything. It's like $1.50, $1.20 or something. No salt and pepper or anything like that.
Well, and see if you took your dog to your restaurant, they'd probably get something gourmet, right?
Well, we don't have dogs.
I
at
know
our
you
restaurant.
don't. I know you don't. Yeah, no
But the
dogs
bank,
allowed.
but Foothills Banks gives her a little biscuit
little
when she
cookie?
goes.
How
A little
fun!
cookie, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. We have a caller on the line. It's Debbie
Follow on the
and
line. It's
Jim.
Debbie and Jim.
for Barry. Good morning, Debbie and Jim.
Good morning, my dear. We want to give a shout out to Barry, and we've got Mary Ann with us, and she said that we can call him Barbie.
Uh-oh.
She's laughing, Mary Ann. Mr. Barry, thank you for the Friday show. We're so inspired by your recipes and your great food. But beyond that, Jim and I want to give you a shout out for being a major contribution to the Yavapai Vision Band.
Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Very, very, very nice. We can't live without you, Barry.
Well,
That's
thank
true.
you. I appreciate that.
It's
That's
true.
nice to say.
This community cannot. You are absolutely right, Debbie. Tell us, what was
So
the vision
what she's
van?
talking about
Yeah.
is the Lions Club of Yavapai County,
Mm-hmm.
in conjunction with the Sunrise Lions and some other groups, were given a vision van donated by Dignity Health. Am I correct on that?
Yavapai, the regional
YRM's.
Lions through Mary Ellen.
So it's a
It was donated to us from the hospital.
Oh,
right.
from
So
the
it's this huge. It's the picture on my Facebook page, but it's this huge. Like it's not a van. It is a motorhome. It's an
Oh,
extended.
wow.
It's huge, and it has an exam room in the back and a little area where they can make glasses and stuff like that. And so they can go to areas. They were in Seligman, I think, last week, but they go to rural areas.
Okay.
And the last one they went to was just last week. So we just got it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Nice.
And so it is. They went up. They had 50. They saw 52 people in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And did their vision screening and gave them prescriptions. And
That's amazing.
yeah. And then so that's the Lions. Their vision is their biggest thing they do.
Right.
And but there's tons of other businesses that are involved in it. I think Bennett Oil. Help me out here, but I don't know who the other ones were. Dave Snyder. But there's other companies that are involved in it, so it wasn't only us. But it's a great collaborative effort, and it's
I
a
love
beautiful
it.
facility that's going to do a lot of really good work in the community.
That is amazing. Debbie and Jim, thanks so much for calling in this morning. We appreciate you.
Yes, and thank you for all of you and for KYCA. It's definitely the heartbeat of our community.
Aw.
Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Well, thanks,
Thank
Debbie.
you,
Thanks for calling
Debbie.
in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, so what part do you play in with the van and the Lions Club? Are you part of the
I'm
Lions
a member.
Club?
I've been there. I haven't gone for quite. I went like yesterday for the first time in a year or so.
Yeah.
I used to go religiously. So I've been
Right.
probably 20 years. On and
Wow.
off, and
Amazing.
Then, yeah. So we sponsor the van, help with other people. So yeah,
Right,
it's a
right.
great organization.
Sounds like it. Did you serve food?
No,
Oh.
We actually meet. Okay, if you want to join, or if
Yeah.
you're interested, you go online to our website, Sunrise Lions something. But there's also a Facebook page. But we meet at 7:00
Oh, gosh.
at the Waffles and More out on Iron Springs.
Yes. Very
At
nice.
7:00, and
Yeah.
your first meeting's free to come and visit and see
Very
what I like.
cool.
So yeah, they
I'll
do a lot
check
of
it
really good
out.
work.
I'll
Good
check
group
it
of guys
out.
and women now too. So yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, we have to take a quick break. And when we come back, more with Barry Barbie, Mel, Bubba, Matt, and Drew here on Leza Live. Ladies, listen up. If you're dealing with the effects of hormonal imbalance, Prescott Women's Clinic has the solution with their bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. It's a natural and effective way to feel like yourself again. How nice is that? With locations in Prescott on Willow Creek Road and Prescott Valley on Florentine Road, it's easy to get started. Give them a call today and make an appointment. Their number is 778-4300 or reach them online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us on a Friday morning. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. We're hanging out with our pups this morning. It's Take Your Dog to Work Day, and I think Bubba is really relishing in his role as co-host this morning.
Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, he usually sleeps at this time of the morning. You know, he's still growing. He's only 4 months.
Yeah.
So he'll be up all night. We'll just put it that way.
I think Mel's trying to search him out.
Yeah.
She's under the table somewhere.
Mel's off the table and on the floor. So other designations today: National Selfie Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yeah. We should take a selfie, definitely. And it's also International Yoga Day. Why don't we do some yoga?
I've never done yoga.
You've never done it?
Have you done yoga?
Yes, I've done it. I've done hot yoga. It's very hard. Have you done yoga, Matt?
No.
No.
I'm not
You've never
flexible
done yoga?
at all. Why would I?
That's why you do yoga, so you become flexible, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Hot yoga is really hard.
Here you go.
Yeah. Okay. Take a selfie.
Look at this. I can't.
Okay.
We gotta do
Well,
this.
don't take it of me.
We gotta do both of them.
Yeah. Get it here. Have Matt take it.
No, that's not a
That's
selfie.
not a
It's not a selfie.
Wait,
Wait. Okay. Well, Barry. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Barry's working on it. He's figuring it out. For those of you,
Oh, very
All right.
nice. Very nice. Okay. It's also World Music Day. Where would the world be without music? That's the question
a lot
that
darker.
needs to be asked. Yes, absolutely. Speaking of music, it's Day of the Gong.
Day of the Gong?
Day of the Gong, Asia's oldest musical instrument dating back to at least 4,000 years. And it's believed to evoke spiritual powers. Did you know the largest gong in the world is 17 feet in diameter and will probably make your tummy rumble?
What
Really?
does that mean?
What does that mean?
I think when you hit it. When you hit it, I don't know. I didn't write that. That wasn't my joke. It's the anniversary of the vinyl LP 76 years ago today. Columbia Records revolutionized music when it launched the Micro Groove 12-inch 33 1/3 RPM vinyl LP. Did you
When was that?
You collected 76 years ago today.
Really?
Yes. Did you collect albums when you
Oh,
were
we
a
all
kid?
had them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do
We
you
all-
have them still?
No,
I don't either. I don't know where
have
mine went. I
always
had Andy Gibb. I had Sean Cassidy, Fleetwood Mac, all the good ones.
all the good ones.
Yeah.
Sean Cassidy, all the good ones.
I still buy modern vinyl.
You still buy it.
If I buy an album from
Yeah.
one of my favorite artists, I typically buy the vinyl.
Do you have a record player?
I do.
You should bring it in someday. We could play some old time. You've seen all the records in the back room here.
I have not.
We have hundreds, if not thousands.
Oh,
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. You would, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, tons of. We probably have a lot of money invested in records back there. It's a huge collection.
But yeah, that was one thing I made sure Ma Hinshaw gave to me.
Yeah,
was
all
her
the old
collection.
records.
Yeah, she has every single Beatles album, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Well, another designation for today. Well, not designation, but something that's going on. The Sonoma Marin Fair in Petaluma, California is hosting the world's ugliest dog contest today.
Oh, that's just cruel.
I know. Well, you've
Well,
seen
neither of
pictures.
ours-
No, ours don't
Ours-
qualify.
neither of ours qualify.
No, they could be in the running for the most beautiful or handsome
Or
dogs
adorables.
in the world.
Or-
Yes.
Or sleepy.
You've seen pictures of those. I do have a dog that she's not ugly, but she's a little challenged. She's hairless and she's very tiny. She looks anyway. Teddy, we love you. We love you, Teddy.
You call your dog challenged in
Well,
appearance?
if you met her, you would know what I
Okay,
mean. Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, big news. Did you guys hear Charles Barkley is retiring after this next year?
Hasn't he said that a few times?
No.
From what?
He's a broadcaster.
Broadcasting.
Oh, he
Yeah.
said that. Oh, so I.
Oh
okay.
my God! If you haven't watched him broadcast during the NBA games, he talks during the halftime. He is amazing. I love Charles Barkley. He is so authentic, and he's so funny. He's like, "I'm not doing it after this year. Don't come after me for interviews. I'm done. Don't." I mean, he's just like, "Leave me alone." But yeah, if you haven't listened to his broadcast, you're missing out because definitely
Okay.
something
I'll make a point.
to behold.
He's very entertaining. Yes.
Very, very. Him and Shaq when they
Oh,
go
yeah.
at it. Yeah, totally off the cuff. Super fun. Sad news yesterday, Donald Sutherland passed away at the age of
I know.
88.
Yep.
That seems so young. 88.
And younger all the time.
I know.
Every day
right?
seems.
Yeah, you heard about that, didn't you, yesterday?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yes.
My mom was very hurt.
I know.
She's a huge fan of Donald Sutherland.
Yeah.
so.
His last big role was in The Hunger Games, but he's been acting for over 60 years. He was in MASH, The Dirty Dozen, Animal House.
See, I don't remember him in MASH. What did he play in
I don't
MASH?
really remember him
What's
in
in
MASH
like
either.
before the? Was it like in a different? I don't know.
It was the movie.
The movie.
the
okay,
movie
I was gonna say.
MASH.
He was
I'm-
in the movie, man.
I was gonna say I don't remember him in the TV show,
Yeah.
Right.
which makes sense because he wasn't a TV star.
No,
so-
he was
okay.
a movie star. Yeah, I never
That-
saw the MASH movie.
Oh, it was excellent.
Was it?
Yeah, that's
Saw-
that's how they spurred the whole
TV
TV
show?
show off of it.
Okay, well, I saw probably every single MASH TV show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, when we were kids, we
Oh,
would
yeah.
all
Oh.
watch that with our parents.
Oh, yeah.
and
We were
everybody
allowed
gather
to.
around the
Yeah.
TV. Yeah. So that's big news. Oh, listen to this. Sony is dropping $1 billion to buy Queen's entire music catalog. $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. The deal would get them the rights to most of Queen's hits like Bohemian Rhapsody, Another One Bites the Dust, Somebody to Love, and stadium shakers like We'll Rock You and We Are the Champions. The surviving original band members, Brian May and Roger Taylor, are keeping the live recordings. Those are going to be owned by them, and they are pocketing a lot of that $1 billion.
I was gonna say there's only two of them, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of cash on top of everything they've ever
Oh my
made.
goodness, I know.
Yeah, that was big news yesterday.
Oh.
Big news. What else? You guys have anything to share?
Barry?
Not really. I've been
Not really.
tired. I think
Yeah.
I'm getting sick.
Well, it's I hope not. I hope not. No fun. No fun. Tomorrow is National Onion Ring Day. Tell me you love the onion
I
ring.
love onion rings.
Yes.
Good onion rings. I love good onion
Yes.
rings.
Where do you get the best here in town?
I haven't had them for a while, but Park Plaza
Yes.
had my favorites.
Yes, mine too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Park Plaza definitely my favorites.
Red Robin has the onion ring tower.
Yes.
Those are pretty good too.
See, I don't go there.
Yeah, I've been there maybe twice, and
I
both times
used
I
to
had
go-
onion rings.
You know why I stopped going there?
why?
When they started putting the little kiosk thing on your table to order from
Oh,
and pay,
right.
I'm like, nah, none.
Yeah.
I don't,
Right.
I don't get that.
No.
I don't get that.
I don't get it. Do they still do that?
They still do that.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Well, a
Yeah.
lot of places do
And now
chains.
I think,
You can actually get an option. If you want the gal, she'll take your order, but you got to ask for it.
Oh, you got to ask for somebody.
see, that's too much effort for me.
Right. I'm sure that little kiosk thing is hard for the older set that have a hard time
It's
with
hard for me. I'm
technology.
not that old.
I
just
always
get a-
forget my glasses.
I just get offended by it. I just get
Right.
offended by it.
Yeah.
I'm like, please, come
yeah,
on.
exactly.
A little more effort, please.
Chili's is the first one to start that.
Is
Yeah.
that right?
But
Chili's
Chili's
has
are
it
the
too,
first.
huh? God, I haven't been to a Chili's.
And
And I won't go there.
Yeah.
But it's not how you place your order, though.
Olive Garden.
It's just how you pay.
Well, no, it was for. I don't know if it's when it was originally. You ordered there also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when they originally did it.
Yeah, I don't know if
years
they
ago.
checked because I haven't been back since then.
Yeah, no, they just do it for pay, and I think it's a security thing because I've experienced having your card stolen at a restaurant.
Come on,
so
please, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Jeez. You go to a restaurant to be served. You don't go to a restaurant to go to.
Exactly.
I mean, I just don't get it. It's one thing to be at a convenience store and have the little self-checkout thing, which you see now.
Right.
It's okay. That's fine. You go to a convenience. It's a convenience store.
Exactly.
But you go to a sit-down restaurant. You go down, sit down restaurant, have the experience, interact with another person,
Yes, and be
served, and
Yes.
have some human interaction, and not be going through a drive-through.
I totally agree. 100%.
I don't like it.
Yes, I don't like it either, and that's
Don't
why
like
I don't go there.
I don't go there.
But
either.
I do go to El Gato Azul and
Thank you.
Torme. Yes,
Thank
I love lovely staff. You have a lovely staff, and you have so many people that have been with you for so
We've
long.
been really fortunate. We've been
Yes,
very
they
fortunate.
must be happy there, which
We-
that says
I
a
don't
lot
know
about.
why they're still there, but
well, they must be happy there.
guess so.
You treat them nice
I
and
guess so.
treat them well.
we have
so
our longest with people have been with us 20, 25 years.
That's wonderful.
18, 12, 16.
Says a lot about you
Yeah.
and the way you and your family run your business.
Well, thanks.
Definitely. You're welcome.
Thanks.
All right, we got to move on because we got to give Ma Henshaw her time.
she gets hangry.
I know
when
she
she
does.
doesn't
I know.
talk,
So
yeah.
She's already upset about David Sutherland, so
I
don't.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
Donald
yes.
Sutherland.
Donald
Donald,
Sutherland, sorry.
yeah.
She's even more upset about his brother. I was
She's
talking
still-
about his brother, David, okay?
Right.
She's still got Kiefer, though. So
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right, more coming up on Leza Live right now. All you busy bees, we know your time is valuable, and that's why Pro Solutions Dental Group is here to make your life easier with same-day dental technologies. Need a crown? Boom, done. Cracked tooth? Fixed in a flash. Their state-of-the-art equipment and expert team means you can say goodbye to long waits and multiple appointments. Why put off your dental needs when you can get them taken care of today? Give them a call. Don't wait any longer. The number 928-776-1208 or go online to PrescottDentist.com, and we'll be right back. kind of feel like we go off the rails on Fridays here on Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, hanging out with Bubba and Mel and Barry. And we've got Matt and Drew having a good time on a Friday morning. Also, don't forget, if you want to win tickets to go see the Naz Wranglers take on the San Antonio Gunslingers at Findlay Toyota Center on Sunday afternoon, give us a call, 928-541-1016, and we will hook you up. All right, Matt. It's time for Matt Hinshaw to take the stage from the Real Film Nerds podcast.
I got to take the stage? This is intimidating.
Take the stage and tell us all about the movie, The Bike Riders. You never text me and tell me that you liked a movie. He always makes me wait, and last night he said it was a good movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was only because you were texting me, and it was really late, and I'm like, what is she doing up?
I was sending you the picture of Dixie May with us that Lori sent me.
I know,
Yeah.
but you were up late.
Who's Dixie May?
Dixie May is Lori Bennett's dog. She's our office dog. She works here.
Okay.
They share an office.
Oh, I saw her not.
Yes.
Right. Okay, got you.
Yes. Okay. All right. So tell us about the movie The Bike Riders, rated R. It says it's a crime drama, almost 2 hours long.
I guess it's a crime drama, but not really.
That's what Rotten Tomatoes says. I'm going with
they're
it.
They're wrong.
Okay.
So I'd put it up on the screen for those of you who are streaming.
Okay.
So I went into this film thinking it was going to be like Sons of Anarchy or Hell's Angels or something like that.
Right.
And that is not really what this film is.
Okay.
It is, but it isn't. It's not about the motorcycle gangs and crime and becoming a syndicate and all that kind of stuff. It's more of how the biker group, it's a club, started and how it came to be, and then how it eventually morphed into being a gang-like mafia kind of culture, and that's not what it originally was.
Oh, okay.
And it's told from the perspective of Austin Butler's wife in the film, played by Judy Comer.
Okay.
And it was really interesting because it's told from her perspective. It's not told from the biker game's perspective. It's told from a wife and how she fell in love with him almost like immediately. And oh, hold on.
Turn your mic up.
Turn my mic up?
Yes, thank you.
I got it cranked pretty good. Anyways, sorry if you can't hear me.
I can't hear you at all, actually. Go ahead.
Anyways,
Continue,
okay.
please.
So it was not what I expected. I expected it to be, yes, there's crime, yes, there's fighting, yes, there's stuff like that in there, but nothing like Sons of Anarchy or Hell's Angels or any of that kind of stuff. It is based on a true-ish story.
Oh, really?
It was a photojournalism book a photographer did in the late 60s.
Uh-huh.
And he went around with the gang, not gang club. See, even I call it a gang.
A bike club.
The Vandals in Chicago, the Midwest specifically. I don't know if in the book it was Chicago.
Right.
But it's loosely based on his work following this gang, which reminds me of Hunter S. Thompson's book, where he tagged along with the Hells Angels for many years and wrote a big comprehensive book about what it's like to be the Hells Angels, because this is very different than that.
Okay.
And they even kind of touch on that. There's a biker that comes out from California that meets up with this group, and he was very different than the group from Chicago.
Interesting.
So it's a drama. It's a long film. It's 2 hours, but it doesn't feel long to me. It drags
like
a little
that.
bit here and there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel long to me. The acting is incredible. Overall, everything in this film is really good. The cinematography is kind of lackluster. They don't do anything really creative. It's more kind of just there.
Yeah.
But overall, I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was very good. I recommend people to see it, especially if you're into motorcycles, Drew.
Yeah.
I think you would really like it.
Yeah.
Or Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah, or into Elvis. It was Austin Butler's acting as good as it was when he was in Elvis.
As good, if not better. Yeah.
Really? Okay, that's good to know, because people were kind of curious if he was kind of a one and done actor.
No, I've seen him in a bunch of stuff now. TV shows, movies. It's hard because his accent that he did for Elvis is how he normally talks.
Yeah.
And so that's how he talks in this film again. It's
right.
not as bad as in Elvis, but it's still kind of tough.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh,
hard to remove him from that film.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
okay.
that's just how he normally talks.
I
It's
love
weird.
it. I'm so glad you're excited about this. I haven't had a movie in the theaters I've been excited about in a while.
There you go.
So
now
I'm
I
gonna.
have one.
Yeah. Yes. You have one?
No, now you have one.
Oh, now I have one. Yes. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna go see it. How about you?
I don't know if I'll go see it.
Yeah, you're not sure. You're on the fence. You might wait till streaming.
There's other things I think you might like
yeah.
more.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure
very
it's a
good.
wonderful film.
How many reels out of 5 are you going to give it?
4 out of 5.
4 out of
I
5?
I really
5.
enjoyed it. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's well worth a watch. It doesn't do anything super creative, anything out of the norm.
Yeah.
But like the acting is superb. The story is really good. It's a really overall good watch.
Thanks for coughing in the microphone, Drew. Turn your microphone off. I mean,
Now you got Drew sick. Look at this.
Now look what you did. It's going through the
It's an
glass.
epidemic.
through the
Sorry about
bulletproof
that.
glass. Okay. All right, you're giving it 4 out of
4 out
5
of 5.
reels. All right, Ma Hinshaw's review of the Bike Riders coming up next here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA on Free Food for Us Friday. It's also Movie Review Friday, which needs a better name. Yeah.
Flick Friday? I don't know.
Flick Friday.
Flick Friday? Really? That's
I
the
don't
best you could
know.
do?
Yeah, well, off the top of his head, that was pretty
Film-
good,
Film
actually.
Friday?
It usually takes me a couple minutes to think of something.
Flick
I
Friday.
mean,
Friday
Movie
flicks.
Mondays
Friday
usually.
flicks. There.
How
Yeah.
about Film Friday?
Free films for us Friday. Could you give us some free films?
I have some Blu-rays I'm still trying to give away on the pod.
All
but,
right, listen
yeah.
to the pod for free giveaways, movies,
What were you giving away? Free Furies? What did you say?
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays.
Oh,
They're those
Blu-rays.
circle
Oh, no, I-
things.
Oh, but you gave me a digital
I'm
copy,
all
didn't
confused.
you?
I gave you, yes.
Yes.
I have digital copies and I have Blu-rays, yes.
Okay,
But
yes.
yeah, our giveaway this week is actually a movie we reviewed, If.
Right, right.
And I sent you a copy. Yep.
Yes, thank you. That was very sweet.
You're welcome.
Yes, I haven't watched it yet, but
Where's
I
my
plan on
copy?
it. You weren't sick. It was a fast gift.
Fine.
Yeah,
See if I bring
get
food
well
next
soon.
week. Yep.
Okay, it'll be in the mail.
There
Okay.
was dog hair
Everywhere. Yeah.
I am
Barry said
so sorry.
Barry said you're gonna have to call the cleaning crew, and I laughed out loud. Yeah, we'll get right on that, Barry.
yeah,
Thank you.
she needs brushed.
Okay, we can't talk anymore because we have Ma
Ma
Henshaw
Henshaw.
on the line. Good morning, Ma.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ma.
Matt, say hi to your mother.
Hello, Mother.
He's so rude.
I
Hi,
am.
dear.
Has he always been rude like this?
Yeah.
Matt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That took about that long.
Yeah, but she's the one that raised me.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I didn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
And my pet says hello, Matt.
That's my parents' dog. One of my parents' dogs.
Aw, because why didn't you bring your dog to work day?
Do you have a dog?
in a box.
Ma has her dog
Ma
at work
has
today.
her dog. I'm not going to
Yeah.
drive 5.5 hours to get her dog.
Right,
one of her
right.
dogs.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, we got to talk about the bike riders. What did you think, Ma?
I thought it was really, really good, and the acting was absolutely fabulous. I was very surprised. I thought, oh no, they're going to be fighting like crazy.
Oh,
and
right.
this and that.
Sure.
No, it's more about the lives of the people. I thought the sets were spot on for the 60s, and she did not overdress. You know, it wasn't kind of, you know how they overdress sometimes when they do the 60s stuff?
Yes. Yes.
No, she dressed normally. She was awesome. I couldn't believe it. And Tom Hardy was very, very good. He was the head of the group.
Oh, okay.
And he was marvelous. I thought, well, I've watched Sons of Anarchy, and I like that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be brutal and a lot of, you know, there was no nudity, but there was plenty of cussing. Okay, that's part of it.
Okay. Any violence? Lots of violence? No violence?
Yeah, there was violence, but the fights were quick, and they got over with it, and they were really
good.
mean sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, it was just very good, and I stayed awake through the whole thing, and I think people would really, really enjoy it. I mean, is her name Jodie or
Jodie
I don't
Comer.
know.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was fabulous, and you know she's British,
Okay.
and you couldn't believe it. I mean, it was just fantastic.
I'm so glad to hear that you both loved this movie. How many cookies are you going to give it, Ma, out of 5?
I'm giving it 5.
You're going to give it 5.
Wow, 5?
Wow.
Maybe I will go see it now.
I was going to say, maybe you should
I might have
see
to go
it.
see it now if Ma
That
says
is
5.
wonderful. All right, what a great review. 5 out of 5 cookies for the bike riders. Thank you, Ma.
Thank you. Love your puppies.
Thank you. They love you too. The tomato meter gave it 82%. Audience score 78%. So,
Well, the audience is wrong.
yeah, audience is wrong.
Evidently.
There you go.
Evidently.
There you go. Really quickly, what are we going to review next week?
Kevin Costner's new film right there,
Okay.
Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1.
Oh, right. So they're doing this in 2 different films, right?
It is so long they have had to turn it into multiple films.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. We'll hear that review coming up next week here on Leza Live. We're out of time.
We're out of time?
Take Your Dog to Work Day was so fun, and she just laid down.
She's just like, I'm done.
finally.
I'm just gonna do
Thanks, you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.